A lot of you may know I've been playing tennis my whole life, but I've also been watching it my whole life. My favorite player growing up was Rafael Nadal, but my second favorite player was Roger Federer, as with many people. I personally think he's the greatest of all time. I'm sorry, Novak Djokovic, but I think it's Federer. He's the GOAT. But I was thinking about a speech he gave, commencement speech at some university. He mentioned an amazing statistic.
In the 1,526 singles matches I played in my career, I won almost 80% of those matches. What percentage of points do you think I won in those matches? Only 54%.
What does that mean? Basically, every other point he played, he was losing, which is crazy. And it also means that he didn't need perfection. He didn't need to be winning every single point. He just needed consistency and, most importantly, resilience. So he needed to mentally be able to stay in the game. He needed to have clarity and leave the points in the past that he lost because they were every other point. And over time, that consistency and clarity allowed him to win over 80% of his matches. And I feel like tennis has a lot of parallels to life in general. You're alone on the court and you're ultimately alone in life. At the end of the day, you have yourself. You have to rely on your ability, your skills, and of course your resilience or mental toughness. The parallel I'll draw is that winning in life, like in tennis, comes from staying steady like this, through the losses, through the points that you lose, staying resilient, staying objective, using what you know, what you learned from past points, past losses, past failed exams, past whatever it might be, to set yourself up for success for the next point. You need to actually be able to zoom out. You can't see the full picture right now, because right now you might be in that loss. Maybe it means you have to change your approach. So ultimately, if Federer could lose almost half the points he played and still become one of the greatest tennis players ever, what's stopping us? What's stopping me? What's stopping you from pushing forward? Momentum isn't perfection, it's persistence. And that's one of the reasons why I called my channel Momentum Project, because I think life really is about momentum. It's about inertia. It's about continuing to move forward. Momentum isn't always going to be the same, but it is always there. So it's not about chasing perfection. It's about being persistent and resilient. Let's try to do that together.